get it out of my face. Now, how the fuck do you play the background shit? It won't work now? All right, give me a second, people. We're just gonna get these little freestyles going. Oh, there we go. Okay, we don't even know that. All right, fuck it. We're just gonna jump in wherever we fit in at. If anybody ever wants to go on here live with me, we can both spit a flow, maybe make a motherfucking track or some shit like that. I ain't never wrote shit down. I just let it up out of my brain, let that shit up out like an AK, like that motherfucker spray. Put it up on my shoulder. I needed a little support because my shit was going short. I'm just trying to hit my targets like gunnery sergeant. I'm just jumping up out of the whip and I'm ready to unload my shit. Hey, fuck it though. I got 2 pistols like John Wick. Ain't nobody fucking with me, bro. I'm like Keanu in that bitch. Don't nobody want to tango. When it come like that, that's sombrero. Little white guy looking so fly though. Little hoe looking with me though. Tell them bitches better back up, cause I don't want to take those. You shit, cause I don't really clank hoes. Fuck it though, crank it like that soldier boy. I don't fight with my soldier guns. Got Scarface in the penitent. I miss my brother Salazar. Wish that he was free with me, so we could be up in these streets and out here doing what we do. He told me, come on home, bro, where your resources be. But I don't know where home is. His homie never had that. And when his mother passed away, he changed his ways. He went a little loco, like a 4 of those hoes. I'm tripping on that. I was always loco. I ain't go loco. I was born that way. I fell up out the womb, and then I landed in poverty. So what the fuck was I supposed to do except for slaughter G? I wasn't tripping on nothing and I was riding through. I'm rolling with my brother until he went away. I can't believe he left me alone in that house of cold. A lot of things are still there and they was wanting everything that I had. They tried to take all of my shit. They was stealing from me left and right and rocking my shit. They had my flip-flops, my J shorts. I pissed off and I came short. Fuck that, I was baseball bat, run up on them things too. Smack they don't. He was hitting on they girls though. Now I don't believe in women get socked up. I know man though. So I was like this man though. But for me to get that back though, my mama let me get that wooden or that cold one. I just don't give a fuck though. You're lucky I had no gun though. Cause back in the day I would've got a gun. It would've been done. They would've died today. I'll probably be in the penitentiary. Probably be in the bed. Way up top of the food chain. But hey, I would murder motherfuckers before I come in. Slipping, I would never do it. I would always ride. And I'ma stay 100. I stay 100% at all times. Get this fucking dairy guy up out my way with your fucking train. Got a bunch of wood in the back of his trunk and it smell like gasoline. But little does he know, I got 2 flamethrowers. I'll let that motherfucker blow. See it tip him over. But I ain't playing games, brother. I was born up in the gutter. I just never wanted to stay there. I didn't know no better. I knew no different. Mama was there, my pop was there. Then they switch off, won't go to jail, won't stay out. Won't go to the pen, won't stay out. And this is how it was though. Then sometimes they would both go. And guess that what that mean for? Little forgotten child, this little war baby. I'm talking about me. Like Coop M80, I was the only one left there in that crack house. Brother went to the army, he went away, I was proud though. I wanted to follow his footsteps, but I was way too little. So I was still there trying to find me that fiddle. Fuck it though, didn't know how to get away. I ain't had nobody else to pull me out them traps. So I was sitting there and just sinking in that quicksand. I put him down, said fuck it, I embrace the shit. And I put my feet up on the ground, that 10 toes, that's where it came. Had no fun to call love, had no fucking family to pull me out that fucking mud. Everybody forgot me, so fuck the world, I'm in this bitch. Doing what I can, man. Trying to provide for my fam, dad. That fell down cause of betrayal. A lot of people fake me. They told me that they got me. Now would've took a bullet. But this is the difference. And the homie once told me his name was JB. The GM of Mazda in South Tacoma, Washington. He told me, Coop, you like this, man? I see it like this. He said, you got a jacket and a coat. And you fucking cold too. And the guy come up to you with nothing on. He's freezing and shit. And you give him your jacket and your coat. You don't gotta do that, brother. You gotta take care of you first. And I couldn't even see it, man. Because I ain't never had shit when I grew up. So I always want to make sure everybody else is good, you know? And then when people come in sideways, I don't give a fuck. I'm like, bro, you have no idea who I am. Like, you not check my resume. Everything I've ever done, though, was always for the benefit of somebody else's life, though. Always abandoned my own. And I was on top of the food chain, on top of the money mountain. I had so much bread, I didn't even know what to do with all of it. I was throwing it at the strip club for little soldiers just to get some love, first times and shit. I partnered with all these motherfuckers, and every single one of them turned greedy and tried to rob me and got over on me, tried to talk bad on my name, but in every instant that they talked about it, they ain't had no substance. Then these suckers was weak though. That's why I was cutthroat. I even asked them, what's up though? You really want to go toe to toe? This how it was, though. I thought you was my brother, bro. I would've took 2 bullets for you, you and all your family. My son looked at you like he did his uncle. Couldn't believe that one most. Can't believe it happened, bro. Like Patrick, can't believe he went and pulled that hat trick. Went around and flipped on me. I sold him car and his baby mama, and I heard that he was singing. He was good. Let me tell you, he still is. And I forgave him though, but he owed me a lot of bread. Never paid me for some shit, and I can't believe he's just saying fuck it, I don't care. But that's a fuck friend, obviously. So I just write him off and never trust him on the same level like I used to though. I used to think that he was like literally family. Family coming first is tatted on my arm. I got the loyalty above it all up on the other side, homie. Forever faithful on my fucking right forearm. Then I got my 4-9s because you know how we ride. Say that sucker free side that you don't wanna bang though. Come around that window. Always been that N-O, R-T to the E-N-O. I don't give a fuck though, cause you know I was born cutthroat. Came up out that womb though. My mama always told me don't fall in for them traps though. I didn't even know though what was real and what wasn't. Nobody taught me right from wrong. So here I was up in this bitch, and then I met this weird guy. His name was Derek. He in the pen for life or some shit. I don't even know. He might have died. Who knows these days? Seems like people dropping like flies these days every way. I lost a lot of brothers in the war zone, and I tried to join the Marines first. Bro, I just wanted to get kicked or and Semper Fido. Wanted to get my arms big and swallow. I wanted to be like big old buff dude coming through, busting down the door, ready for war, knocking down anybody in my path. Feel the wrath of a savage, cause I was born up in the gutter, can you feel me? And I was bumping Tupac, he kept me alive. About the time that I was alone, I was cold in my life. I had nowhere to go, had no place to turn, I had no place to call my own. The crackheads on my floor, on my bed, and everywhere up in the house. And mama still looked out for me. Don't get me wrong, I love my mama to death, and I love my papa too. I love them both, even though they got their own things going on with their brain. I cannot stop right there, because I ain't gonna talk no shit, cause I ain't like them though. But I'ma stay who I be, and I'ma stay cutthroat, cause I'm a savage motherfucker, and I was born from the street. Give a fuck how you feel. This is my deal, it's deal or no deal, and I ain't playing no Howie Man deal. I'll cut off your hand if you're not a real man. You don't want to shake it like a fucking savage, then get the fuck out my face, bro. I used to take 3 racks and yeah, John, I think you do me a little better, homie. Wear your ivy, and I'ma come through. I had a sweater, the ugly motherfucker with a Christmas style. I can give a fuck, cause I'll be here for a while. My phone blowing up, but I don't really even care no more, cause I'm out here all alone in my own solo. My dolo, I'm trying to find it, but nobody wanna help me, bro. I never asked for no handout. I never asked for nobody to take me there, but my people that looked out throughout my life. Please quit texting me, cause you fucking up the flow, girl. I don't know why all of a sudden right now, though. Now you wanna blow up my cell phone. Like, where you been? Where you at? I ain't seen you in like 9 days, shorty. What's up with that? Now she over here hitting me up with the dang text messages, no phone calls, but fuck that. I'm on a mission just to go and get it, cause I know I'm the one of the realest motherfuckers that you'll ever meet for surely, though. Ain't nobody taking that from me, no way. I'm always stand up on my 10 toes, eh? Even if my leg blow off, I take my motherfucking fake foot and put that bitch up on the pavement. I march with that motherfucker too. You gotta take a lot more than that to take me off of my stance, cause I've been in, boy, and I done fell up out the womb and fell into the war, and I ain't even know what I was supposed to do. I didn't know where I was supposed to go. I miss my brother and I miss my sisters. I wish that they was here, but they not though. They both got taken to foster care, and then my grandma took my sister, then my motherfucking auntie took my brother, but who took the Cooper Tony? And I was all alone, bro, like a fucking baloney, sitting over there up in the fucking house where I watched a lot of things happen I shouldn't talk about allegedly. Everything that I ever say, just put the alleged right behind the shit, unless you got some proof of me. But I ain't not really snitching, I ain't like that, no dry snitching, I ain't no bitching either. I'm a straight up savage, bro. And if you don't believe me, come and try me. I'm not scared of nobody, homie. I'm ready to die, G. I embrace death by staring him in his face. I take his fucking scythe and cut off his head twice. Giving a fuck, dog. He got some head lice. Yeah. Been up in the trench, bro. I'm sick of it. I'm fucking tired, man. I'm tired of being betrayed, too. I'm tired of people that say they got my back to the death and shit like that, man. Motherfuckers really ain't loyal, man. When I mean shit, I mean it. If I give my love to someone, it's unconditional. Rest in peace to Tupac and Shakur, too. Cause that dude got me through my whole life. Life up in the gutter, had no place to call my own, so I was struggling in the motherfucking trench, though. But I was always just a savage, always cutthroat. And then a little bit later as I grew old, I guess I got a little bit more savage though, because I had to grow up, someone had to teach me. So I ran into my NAs, then they told me no more flu around us. You're gonna start rocking that red, hold the red for 14 seconds and some shit. But hey, and you don't know what we do, but I had to parlay, cause these are the dudes that I see on a day, okay? But I didn't know no better from wrong, I knew nothing, man. All I knew is I just wanted to come home and find a way to get along with everyone, cause I ain't never had a family to call my own. I always looking forward, that's my childhood trauma though. I always wanted it, I looking for my mama though. And I was told by my bro and my sister, I know I love them both. It don't matter the pain that we went through, I can still think of them all the time. But I just get a little frustrated about some things in my mind. I don't want to have to slow it down, cause they cannot keep up with my speed, my natural, cause I'm kinda loco. If you grew up where I grew up and you went out to the war zone, then you would feel the same though. Nothing like a loco, I mean I am bro, but in all reality my heart is purity. I believe in love and unity unconditionally, and I believe in taking care of everybody though, cause everybody deserves a chance, we got to advance. I wish that we could come together, bitch, stand up. It don't matter nationalities or your race, it doesn't matter where you came from or what gang. I need you all to pay attention now, cause united we stand and divided we gon' fall. Don't you see the division that the politicians putting on us? And now we sitting here at the back of the fucking bus, all of us, we all up in the gutter now, guys. I wish you would just open up your motherfucking mind. Don't be following the news and think that you is a fool. Just come on, man, play this fucking game, love life. You can pick whatever piece you want and play Monopoly, that's what it all is. You see, follow the money. All these motherfuckers, it's been going on for decades upon decades, on hundreds and thousands of years. If you don't believe me, dig into the Anunnaki though. I'm telling you, in every single religion, they gon' have some stories came up from the fucking tablets. Probably don't believe me though. I welcome you to check it, Zachariah Stitching though. So I done did the research, and look at missing children, never found it. Tell me where they go though. But don't you look into the food that we've been eating on a day-to-day basis with motherfuckers barely speaking. Mickey Donald's, Billy Gates, they all corrupted though. Make me sick to my stomach, can't believe we not seeing it. They wanna take us all out, about 90%. So that leaves 10%. Which one of you is going to jump up off the boat and sink now? Ain't no Jack and Rose, homie, someone's going to drown. And probably both of them, and they even sunk the Titanic too. There's a motherfucking conspiracy and now that shit is true. Look it up, the richest man from the US, he was on that boat. And look who was on and got off the motherfucker, and they didn't die because they wanted to kill that dude because he stood in their path. Just a digging, guys. Don't think that I'm just coming up with this shit at the top of my head. I got no time for none of that bullshit. I'm just trying to tell you the reality of what it is. The Jesus, the God, let me tell you the Bible of the creation story. What was it? The Garden of Eden, when she ate the forbidden fruit. And that's because Enki and Enlil, those were the two sons that Anu sent. And he was trying to get the gold from Africa. They mined it all. The IGGs, they got killed. The plague hit them all and took them all out. The Anunnaki made another race. And guess who that was? They played with our DNA. They added ours, they spliced it to the shit. So that's why the bloodline is still existing in this motherfucker. Look up RH. And if you think that I'm crazy, then go ahead and do your fucking research, baby. Get your DuckDuckGo and tell them hoes to go. To get the fuck up out the way. Don't lose your mind up on the television where they're telling visions on that CNN. A bunch of fuckery. That shit ain't fucking real. Bunch of fake fucks. I like to pluck them all down one by one. I'm gonna end this bitch right here. Even if nobody got to hear this shit, 14 seconds is good for me. You already know what that is. North side. Much love to all my genuine, bona fide, chosen ones, divine lights, everybody, whatever you want to call yourself, man. I don't care what your religion is. I still got love for you. The unity is key, man. I firmly believe that. If we all stand together, we can actually take back this world, man. But watch the weather. I guess I got to get one more. The weather's switching up on a day-to-day basis. You watching flood after flood, right? You watching it all, seeing it on the television, seeing the vision they telling, son. Look at the space. Look at the space news. You seeing all that shit too? You know about the firmament and shit too? Well, dig in. Just look into everything, man. Be curious. Like Curious George, the stupid ass shows we used to watch. I remember Ninja Turtles. Raphael was my favorite though, cause he was angry and his color was the red one. So I was always digging that. I like that shit too, cause I'm an angry fucking kid. I had to pop it off. I had to try to calm it down. over the years though, cause I used to fight everybody in the fucking school zone. I was there, and older homies told me to. They be like, Coop, go over there and fight that whole crew. I'm like, bro, they gon' jump me. And if they do, then they was jumping in. But guess who never showed up? So except for one time that Patrick had my back, though. Patrick Ellis, that's my brother for life. No matter the distance or the time that goes by, I always got your back, brother. I don't forget a single minute of our time. And I am grateful for the things that you've done for me. And just being my fucking friend, man. I know the struggle that we was facing. And homie out there was pacing. Patrick fucked up that one scrap. Alberto, you know who you is, bro. You had to hit the flow. He smacked his face up in the bumper, ripped his lip in two. And then that scrapper got it looking now he leaking, dude. He got that red shit dripping out his sewer face, looking like a fucking sewer rat running away. Like Stuart Little, we had to play the fiddle. And then we took off running. Principal couldn't catch us though, cause he was too fat. Like Clemens, come on man, let's just sit there and radio it in. We getting away for this shit. We did though. We was cutthroat, and Pat was the G for that. That's cause they jumped me during lunchtime. The girls had my back, but I ain't run away. Hell no, you know about me. You think I'm a bitch? How me I stood on all 10 of those toes? And Gilberto, they call him Crybaby. I had to make that bitch cry cause he was a little hoe. I socked him up in art class over the red colored pencil. And then he ain't like that though. So then I got up on his bus stop at a labor camp of folding scrappers. I was there a couple times, go figure that. Yeah, I probably banged a couple scrapper hoes too, I ain't gonna lie. And they know who it is though, cause I was the only boy flamed up for the toes up. I'm walking through that neighborhood like I didn't give a fuck. And if I had a whip, then I was bumping on my Woody Wood shit, rapping Northern Exposure and some other stuff. I like the red rag hanging on my left side, banging if the motherfuckers wanted a homicide. Free my brothers from the cage. I miss you every single day. I'm all alone up in these streets, bro. And nobody can comprehend the words coming up out of my head, and they can't even slow down long enough to understand. It's weird though, because I vibrate so high, I'm on the frequency they never seen though. But it's all good. I've been this way my whole life. A lot of people can't hang with me. But I can tell you one thing, I'm genuine, bona fide, authentic, mate. I'll never switch on my people. I always stay loyal, and I always give you my love. If it comes to pushing and the shove, then you know I'ma put you to the side, and I'ma shove these guys. I fight them all first, and if I fall, then you can jump in. But usually I do okay. And if I got one other guy with me, we could probably take all 10 of them. I prefer to fight in groups these days anyways. There's more targets for all my fucking hands to hit. Look, I don't really have to aim. The silhouettes is coming at me. I'm just swinging at anything that's in front of me. I did it one time, an accident. I had to call my homie Chad up. That's my tattoo dude. We used to give the homeless fucking care packages on Christmas. That was one of the realest dudes I ever met. And then Jose, my barber, and Kevin too. But Jose, I miss you, brother. Rest in peace. I can't believe it. I can't believe it, might have a tear falling from my eye, cause they took my brother's life while he's cutting the kid's hair. 8 years old, up in the barbershop at night time, some punk walked up in that bit. And then the 50s never found him, so I guess it's our job. I'ma find him if they don't hurry up. The biker boys don't do it, then your boys coming through. I don't even need a crew, let me go solo dolo. Allegedly, but I'll be like the John Wick, AR over my shoulder, and I got me 2 pistols and that bitch with a fucking vest on. Ready for some motherfucker to get stepped on. You killed a good dude, man. He was a community person. Jose, we love you, brother. We miss you every single day. Santos, my brother I was in Afghanistan with. I was his only real friend out here in Washington. Gloria, his mom. If you're seeing this, I love you guys. And I hope you guys are all doing okay, man. I'm gonna figure it out. One day at a time, I'ma take the motherfucking oppositions out. Doesn't matter where they at, doesn't matter who they is, it doesn't matter what rank, it doesn't matter they position. They in opposition if they fucking with my brothers and my family and my sisters. Lots of rocks and shop beds. I miss you dearly, sister. Can't believe that you're gone. They took your head off her shoulders when they got into an accident on old Highway 30 back when I was in the Job Corps. I couldn't believe it, oh my Lord, I couldn't. Lose another soul. I lost so many. David Williams, he shot him on the HLZ when he was in Afghanistan. He blew up on his own brain, couldn't believe it, man. They had me going insane, cause I talked to the kid the day before. We was freestyle, rapping by his laptop. He had some dope beats, cause he was from Vermont or somewhere over in the east. He liked the West Coast style of white boy with me. I spit to the beats and just have a little fun, make the kid smile, cause he was depressed inside. He didn't like the leadership, they toxic like a motherfucker. That's the problem with the military. military anyway. A leader that don't know how to lead. He just leads because he thinks that he's in a position. So fuck it, I'll beat that dude up. In all reality though, his name was Galanka. You lucky he didn't go down on the floor. They sent me away. They told me, I gotta go calm down. I need myself like a little break or something. Nah, I need to break me something like that motherfucker's neck though. Cause that little guy killed himself for no reason, no. Both his parents were high ranks in the military. The only one he had was me. You wouldn't let him come to me and work for me. I just needed an assistant anyway. He could have been over there with me, blocking it out. He would have came home from Afghanistan instead of blowing off his own fucking brain in the HLZ. This dumbass leader didn't even take accountability. Can you believe it? We supposed to do a head count in the morning, in the evening, and another one too. He ain't do not even one. He checked him in for all of them. But guess what? The boom boom came in the morning, and they were thinking it was sniper fire, but it was not though. Don't you fucking idiots know the difference between the motherfucking sniper rifle and a motherfucking M4? This a young E4 that you left lay him down up on the floor. That my brother Tar Weezy. I miss you daily, brother. I can't believe that you died. I can't even fathom it. You was just telling me that you wanted me to help you get a whip with my little hustle shit. And I was about to get you plugged in real quick. That's my guy. We used to be the drinking partners, and Jaeger was the one that we ended on though. So every time I see some fucking Jägermeister, I drink it all. Cause I don't give a fuck, I do it for Tar. And when I see you up in the clouds, when I reach my position, I don't even know if that's where they're sending me. They might send me to somewhere else, cause I'm a chosen one. 144,000, that's what they say there was. But I'm a different breed, brother. I told you though. A lot of people probably don't really understand. And I can give a fuck less, cause I'ma stand my ground, be the man that I am. Doing what I can. I always help another soul if I can lend a hand. And if they hungry, all I have is a little bit of dough. Well, you can have it, cause I don't want nobody to starve. Don't know why the world's so cold, why these people wanna be this way. I mean, I'm cold too, I got the demon on reserve, but I try to keep him in until you pull him out, and then you kinda deserve. Feel the fucking wrath. That's the way my loco goes, my eye twitches, bro. It rattles in my skull, there ain't no stopping, yo. And I'ma go all gas and ain't no brakes, and ain't no motherfucking fake shit. My shit is real, authentic, made. It's sick up in my head at night. I'm bobbing and weaving with these demons in my dreams, and I've been trying not to go to sleep to face them lately. But people wanna judge me because they don't understand the pain and misery that I got up in my head. PTSD, actually not probably even from the war zones. It was probably from being back home, wherever that was. I had no home, bro. I've been homeless up in the Estacada Mountains as a kid. I lived up in the streets of Portland and City of Roses. I was over there in Southeast and Felony Flats. And I was up in the north with my cousins. And I was chilling over there on President, bro. Probably the only white boy, but I was Gucci though. I was the only white boy rocking a red tee, and all of them dudes was rocking a white tee. It's like we had the uniform, but not me. I was standing out like Kool-Aid Man, but it was cool though, cause I was a cool fucking dude. They let me in though. When we hit the cypher circle, I would spit my fucking flows and let my veins go up out my neck. I remember this one dude, String Green, never forget that guy. He called me Little Rifle. And I was feeling kind of savage, and I went and kind of loco. I took my clothes off in the middle of the bar, put on my ninja suit and put my beanie on, put some J's on. I grabbed the motherfucking stick. I ain't have no knife, so I ain't have no gun, so I grabbed the stick and I grabbed that motherfucker with some electric tape around the handle so no fingerprints was on that bitch. And then I grabbed my kitchen knife and did the same to it with electric tape. I had them both riding with me then, and all my friends is freaking out. They just want to get in the whip. I'm like, pussies, just calm down. Daddy will be right back out. I had some principalities to go address now. So sit the fuck down, my boy Dustin. He tried to fight with me over the stick. I almost beat him with the shit, but then I had to remember, that's my brother, and he always get fucked over everything. They beat him up and took his clothes off him in the middle of the street. This is the real life that I'm living. I'm like, fuck that. I'm coming through cutthroat. Got my dad texting me. He needs some shit, though. I'm sitting in the fucking driveway, though. Look out the window. This is how it goes, man. Life's falling apart right now. But I'm trying to keep my motherfucking head up. That's why I do these. I love all my real ones, genuine, bona fide individuals, all right? Rest in peace to my fallen. I'll see you soon. Why don't you just open the door, Valerie? He could just open the door. You know? I don't even know how to save this motherfucker. How do you stop it? Well, I guess you guys are going to have to go inside the house with me because I don't even know how to end the motherfucking live. How do you end it?